Hello nieces and nieces, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. My name is SavingsFashionista. She is I and I am her. So over here in Nieces Nation, we do mainly things fragrances, whether it is body or home. There are times where I will throw in a little bit of this or a little bit of that. So if you're interested in that type of content, if you would, please stay tuned. Okay, so today you guys, we are going to do our post candle burn, and I'm a little behind. I've had a lot going on. So this is part 2 from the month of November. So we have a few candles that we have burned, and I just want to talk to you and give you a quick review and experience about these candles. But before we get into that, you guys, I want to thank Madam Glam Professional Gel Nail. They sent me over a PR packaging, so I want to give a loud shout out to the Nistas and Nistos over at Madam Glam New York. Madam Gel Nail New York is a professional gel nail company that is vegan certified. It is cruelty free. It also provides 24 hours of customer support. They also have a 30-day return policy as well as free shipping. And also, you guys, they do have this VIP status where you can subscribe and get a subscription, but you definitely will have to go onto the website to get more information about that. So I just want to share with you what they sent over for us at Nieces Nations to try. So they sent me over a package, and it had 3 colors in it, and it had the base coat as well as the top coat, and they were so kind. They also sent me over one of the UV LED mini lamps, you guys. This is epic for travel, you guys, because you know, sometimes if you're traveling and you're going to an event, you may not have time with getting your nails done and all of that stuff, and once you get to your room and check in, you can just kind of relax. But it's perfect for travel, and it's just perfect to do your nails in your beauty room, and you don't have to worry about carrying those large UV lamps that they use at the nail salon. So they sent me over 3 colors. They sent me over Love Sick. This is like a metallic lavender cosmic color. It is very pretty. It puts me in the mind of like a purplish pewter color. Very beautiful. Very pretty. They sent me over a Tiffany blue, and it is called On My Way. Very beautiful color. And they sent me over what I am wearing now. This is the birthday cake. Very beautiful. This is like a beige cream color. Just definitely beige. And I do like more of a beige for the fall and winter months. White nails are everything. We all love a white nail, but I do think that this is very nice for the fall and winter months. And they also sent over a base coat that you apply before applying the colored gel nail, and they sent over a top coat. So they also sent over the steps of how to do it. So again, I want to thank the Nieces and Nistos over at Madam Glam. If you would, I am going to leave the bitty link below, and that will take you directly to their site. So if you would, please access the site through the bitty link, and I will explain to you how to navigate through the website and also how to apply the 30% off coupon that they have gifted you guys just for supporting their company as well as me. So again, thank you very much, and we're just gonna slide on over to how to get to the site. Okay, nieces and nieces, once you click the bitty link that I'm going to leave linked below, you just go to their site. Look how beautiful the site is with all the Christmas festivity. So as you can see, you just put your items in, and this is what I'm talking about. Make sure that you select the pay as you go, so you don't subscribe to a membership. But you can also read the description below to see what the membership is about. So once you do that, you scroll down and then you're going to type in our savings code, and it is SavingsFashionista 30_1, and just click apply. Once you click apply, that will take you down to your total. So as you can see, 2 would cost $48.90, but with 30% off, you will get, or you will save $14.67, and then it brings that price down to $34.23, and then you select the desired method of payment, you guys. So I'm going to leave that bitty link below. All right, so here are the empties for part 2 of November, you guys. Running a little behind schedule, but sometimes it's better late than never. So I hope you guys got everything that you wished for Candle Day. I hope you all were safe. You didn't spend too much money, and you just had a great time, you guys. So we're just gonna randomly pull these items from my little tub that I keep them in, and we're gonna do a little commentary about each candle. All right, so this is the pink petal tea cake. This has been featured on my channel before. I cannot remember when this came out. I don't know if it was SAS of the summer or if it just came out. If you know, leave the comments below. But I was so interested in getting this candle. I just had to have it. When I got it, I know I had 6 of them. I may have had a few others, but I know for a fact I got a whole crate. The fragrance notes in pink petal tea cake are pink rose petal, pound cake, vanilla glaze with natural essential oils. Now, you guys, I don't know if it was the weather, if it was the temperature of the room, or just the natural elements of a more cooler climate, because we are now in the fall, that this candle was so pleasant. It was pleasant in the summer, in the warmer months. I enjoyed it then, but it was something different and special about it this month. But the performance was kind of weird. I am used to getting my wax down just a little bit farther, and it's okay, but these wicks, they kind of just like dudded out at this point right here. For the most part, it was not too messy of a burn. It suited some, but again, this is the pink petal tea cake by Bath and Body Works. All right, the next candle, this is something that I picked up at last year's Candle Day, and this was the last one that I had in my stash. This is the Red Velvet Cupcake. Red Velvet Cupcake. Red Velvet Cupcake notes are lush red velvet cake, cream cheese frosting, sweet vanilla with natural essential oils. This was not a bedroom. The pink petal tea cake was a bedroom burn, but this was a kitchen burn, you guys. And this candle, you definitely can get that cake note as well as that cream cheese. It is not a blow you out of the room thrower, but it is very nice and subtle. I do think that this would be a very pleasing and pleasant candle to just like put on your breakfast nook or put on your dining table if you were just having like a dinner or brunch or what have you. But it's a really nice candle. I thought that it would have came back for this year's Candle Day, but it didn't. So that is the Red Velvet Cupcake. All right, the next candle is something that I held for so long. I don't know why. I only purchased one of these. This was the Salted Caramel Eggnog. The Salted Caramel Eggnog has gooey caramel, fresh sea salt, dulce de leche with whipped cream and natural essential oils. You guys, this was a really nice clean burn. It looked like some of the wicks kind of floated. I don't know what happened. I think the ceramic top on my stove, some kind of way the warmer came on. So be careful when you light your candles, because this wick did float and that could cause an explosion, you guys, if it gets too close to the glass. So make sure you're being safe. But the performance of this candle was epic. It was good. This is one of those burns that I can smell it from top to bottom. I mean, from bottom to top. So if I have this going in my kitchen area, I can smell this all the way upstairs. It is definitely a powerhouse. I cannot say that it was heavy on the eggnog, but the eggnog is that note that's either gonna be liked or not. I don't really care for it, and I'm glad I only purchased one of these, because this is one of those candles, it takes you some time to get through it because it has such a strong note to it. And I'm not a big fan of eggnog, but I think the caramel kind of like soothed it out, as well as the salted caramel. I mean, as well as the salt. So this was the salted caramel eggnog. I didn't see this around Candle Day either. All right, so just to back that up, it reminds me a lot of this candle. This is the Merry Maple Pancakes. I picked this up at SAS last year as well. The fragrance notes are fresh berries, maple syrup, cinnamon sugar. Same type of candle, very gourmand, very rich, very thick. It's just one of those strong candles. If you want a very, very heavy gourmand, I would consider to always get something with rich ingredients in it. So the maple syrup in this candle makes this candle very rich, like the eggnog and the other candle make that one very rich. For the most part, the performance was great. This is another one of those candles. I can smell it from the bottom to the top. So even with burning in my bedroom, you have to choose the right fragrance, even on the top level, because those fragrances, they just start to blend and mix, and it could be a put on or throw off. So this was the Merry Maple Pancake. All right, the next one is the Smoked Vanilla. This is something that I picked up at an SAS, I think. Smoked Vanilla fragrance notes are creamy vanilla, smoked sandalwood with rich bourbon. This is a very woody candle. I thought that it would be wise to burn it in my bedroom. It was not. This candle is very, very smoky. This candle really just puts me in the mind, if you can envision being near a fireplace. And I remember when I was younger, my uncle, he smoked tobacco. Not tobacco, but those big thick cigars. And he even used to smoke a pipe sometime. And they had this really nice fireplace in their house. And this candle really kind of reminds me of that. To me, you either like it or you don't. I really was intrigued by it on cold, but it was just a bit too smoky. Maybe I need to try to burn it more in a bigger space before I just completely dislike it. But it was not working properly for me in my bedroom. It was just too smoky or something. And it just puts you, it makes you think about soot, just smelling the fragrance from it. But this was the Smoked Vanilla Woods. All right. The next candle, this was one of those moments in my bedroom. I have been sick, you guys. I've had a respiratory situation, and I also had the flu. So this was perfect for that because it was just very mild and subtle, and it still provided me with that calm ambience that I love with candles and just the flicker of a flame. I really enjoyed this candle. This is the Enchanted Candy Potion. This was one of the Halloween releases. It has spellbinding sugar, bewitching berries, whipped pixie dust with natural essential oils. So again, this is the Enchanted Candy Potion. All right, and I also paired this candle with this one. This is a Boy Smells candle. I finally made it through this. When I got these, you guys, I think it was just at the break of spring, and they just did not perform well during that time and in the space as far as the climate and all of that. But you guys, this candle, I put it in this room and it filled up this entire room. And when I first started burning these candles, I burned them all because I got a set of 3. When I first started burning them, it was like I had to be sitting right here, either at my vanity or right here at my desk to smell it and be right up on it. But totally different this time, you guys. So what I did, Yes, I added this to the candy potion and blended them, and they were so nice together. So the Italian Kush, it has limoncello, pomelo, black pepper, basil, oregano, cannabis leaves, patchouli, and cypress. Limoncello, okay, that's in a different language, but this is from Boy Smells. I think these candles retail for $32. I think 32 or 33, 34. I think I got 3 of candles this size for like $98. So this would definitely be considered a luxury candle, you guys, because this is a, how big is this jar? This is probably an 8 wick. I mean, not 8 wick. This is probably a 8 ounce candle, and it is only a single wick. So, you know, sometimes as girls, we just have to have what we want and what we want to experience. So I still, I burned the Cashmere Kush as well as the Cowboy Kush, but I still have quite a bit of wax in it, but this one is done. All right, so let's move on to this candle. This is the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I was a little underwhelmed by this candle. I don't really know what it is. I think I was expecting it to be more cookie, more crusty like. I think that it's probably too lactonic for me, along with the fire. Maybe I should have put it on the warmer, because I'm not against lactonic notes, but this was just too much. It kept reminding me that it was something cooking in my kitchen that I was not really excited about. You know how some food is just, it smells really good, like baking cookies. This did give you that doughy, crusty edge of baking, but it wasn't like, it was like my favorite cookie or cake or something being cooked. But the fragrance notes in the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas are Santa's fresh baked cookies, a warm glass of milk with a dash of cinnamon and nutmeg. I think the concept was awesome. It was really nice, but it just wasn't for me. Beautiful burn, beautiful packaging, but it just wasn't for me. All right. Also made it through a crackling citrus green tea. I had like 2 of these left. I picked up another one, so I went ahead and burned this one. This candle still smells good. This wax is something about these candles. It's like the fragrance never leave. So I got to figure out a way to get this out of here, and I'm going to put it in my wax warmer. All I got to do, I guess, is just cut it up. But this is so good. And of course, the most important thing that I like about the crackle candles is the crackling wood, because it just totally sets the mood, especially in a bedroom space, and you're hearing that crackling. And then, you guys, we had some really heavy snowstorms during the time that I burned this, and it was just epic relaxation. So you guys, those are the post candle burns part 2 for the month of November. I want to thank you guys again. Please check out the description below so that you can get over to Madam Glam and get you some of this gel nail polish that lasts for at least 2 weeks. And just enjoy yourselves, and do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.